Welcome back, everybody, to Ultimate CNFT. Mike, aka Mr. Ultimate, here with you today, and we're going to be talking about unleashed beasts. You're looking at this right here. We got some cross-chain aspirations. We're going to be talking all about that. I'm very excited about that here in Ultimate CNFT because we have the same aspirations. We share these same cross-chain ideas. I love to see the growth and the progress of forward-thinking projects. I'd like to give a shout out to Dennis. Thank you so much. I've got 3 of these post-minted NFTs to be given away to my Tier 3 paid subscription membership club members. If you want to know more about that, we'll talk about it at the end of this video. But right now, we're going to be jumping in, deep diving their 2.0 release of the white paper, looking into everything you need to know with the Discord community. All the links in the description box below. Yeah, come and join us. You guys like and subscribe, share this everywhere, and let's get at it right now. All right, so jumping on into this Discord community, we've got over 7,300 members. We've got some whitelists that are actually still attainable, and you never know, if you come join Ultimate CNFT on our Discord, you might just end up with the whitelist. We got some things going on down there. The supply has been cut down to 3K and the price of only 88 a mint. I think that is a great mint price. I think that's a great supply. We're going to go through this announcement right here. We're going to talk about how we ended up there because they really have listened to their community, which I think is fantastic. And of course, the mint date is on May 5th, so plenty of time to get yourself whitelisted, plenty of time to maybe, if you choose to, pick up one of those passes on the secondary market. We'll talk about all those things as we deep dive into that white paper 2.0. But let's take a look at this most recent announcement here because there's a lot going on. It talks about the cross-chain experience and how they got to where they're at. So we're thrilled to announce the important changes to our mint details that will make the Unleashed Beast experience even more exciting and enjoyable for everyone. That's kind of the whole point. The theme here is for everyone. So the reduced price and supply, after carefully listening to your feedback and observing the market, 2 important things for founders to do in these times, we have decided to reduce the total supply to 3K and the mint price to 80 ADA. Good on you guys. Great value involved in this project right here, and I love to see it. So the 2-part mint, Cardano and Polygon, and our continuous efforts to provide a fun experience for all and fitting the demand, we are splitting the mint into 2 batches. The first part will be taking place, of course, on Cardano, which is what we're talking about right now, and we'll be updating the future mint on Polygon, of course, right here on Ultimate CNFT. And the second part will occur on Polygon at a later date after we successfully establish our foundation on Cardano. Fantastic. Look, a lot of people are doing this kind of thing. Some people don't like it and some people love it. I personally love it. I think it's great to integrate these kinds of things. I think cross-chain is the future, and I'm glad to see people boldly step out into a place where it is pretty much still unknown. These are going to be some great use cases and test cases to see if indeed this is a good way to blend some great NFT communities. So let's talk a little bit about the VIP Beast tickets, which of course we're going to be looking at the action on secondary before we even jump into this white paper. So we want to ensure that our Beast ticket holders, that your VIP access will be valid across both chains, ensuring the unforgettable experience of the world of Unleashed Beast and giving to you an easy and comfortable entry on Polygon. So these Beast tickets, you guys, that you can pick up on Cardano, which we will look at, are going to actually give you whitelists for the Polygon mint as well, which I think is absolutely fantastic. So the limited public mint and importance of the Beast list and tickets. Now check this out because they did cut the supply, so this makes a difference. Due to the reduced supply, there will be a limited allocation for the public mint. So limited on the public mint. This makes our Beast list, which is the whitelist, and our Beast tickets even more crucial for securing your spot in the Unleashed Beast journey. Personally, full transparency here on Ultimate CNFT, I've got my Beast ticket and I will be minting that. I also have a Beast list, so I am going max that I possibly can on this particular project, especially since they cut that down supply and lowered it to such a great mint price for right now. We need this in this space. I really love to see it. I am backing this project 100%. So we are already in talks with Polygon, and we are confident that these changes will make Unleashed Beast an unparalleled adventure for our community. Thank you for your continuous support and enthusiasm. You know what? Thank you guys for being enthusiastic in a time when the space needs to be enthusiastic and branching out into the unknown world. I absolutely love it. So let's go ahead and check out some of the action on the secondary if you want to get yourself one of those limited Beast passes, and then we're going to hit that white paper 2.0 right now. All right, jumping into the stats on JPEG here, these Beast tickets for the Unleashed Beasts. We've got a total of 78 items, 57 owners. The floor is right around 500 and there's 14.1% listed and a volume of 71K. Not bad for something that's only got 78 items. Of course, these carry a premium, and for a while ago, these were, even the bottom ones were well over 1400 ADA. Now they have dropped a little bit. A lot of things in the market have dropped, but these have actually retained quite a bit of value, which does say a lot, especially now, like we just discovered earlier, the public mint is going to be cut back quite a bit. I think the fact that when they decided to make their cut, that was going to obviously affect the public mint. That was the way to do it, and thus giving value to what they've already created. I think that's very forward thinking, and I love it. So we've got, like I said, the floor right around 500. It jumps up pretty well. There's only so many of these on the secondary market. Of course, these golden tickets have a little bit more advantage than the red ones. We'll be reading more about this in the white paper itself. But if you look there, that's it. We got 2 golds and a handful of reds, and most people are diamond handing this. So I think that does say a lot, again, about what people's views on this project particularly are. Let's take a look at some of the activity recently. A lot of ups and a lot of downs. I think that has a lot to do with the fact that there's golden ones and the red ones. But let's look at, so an hour ago, someone just swiped up an accepted offer of $350. Good on you, whoever you are. Nice job. That was well worth the purchase price, in my personal opinion, especially since the mint has been lowered to 80, and I believe you get to mint 4 of these with a red pass. So another collection offer, or this was an accepted offer, so that was somebody that actually offered on the ticket. This was a collection offer at $450, a purchase of $480, a purchase of $2K for one of these gold ones here, which of course again are very rare. Number 77. Gosh, I wish I would have had that myself. And you look back here and it's not too much action, because you know what, there's not so many of these, and exactly like I said, people are really just wanting to diamond hand these because they actually are looking forward to minting this limited supply of 3K. So there's your action on the secondary list. You can go and you can check out now what people are offering. There's a super low ball offer of $250 again right there, and the NFTs once again are pretty limited on this secondary. Let's go jump into that white paper and take a look at the upgrades that we're doing before we get ready to mint on the 5th of May, coming right up around the corner as of the making of this video. All right, so jumping into this Beast paper version 2, this was just released, I think, yesterday, so it's nice and fresh. We're going to cover as much information as we can, but for those of you who like to do your own research, this is the place to do it, and you guys know I always implore you to do those kinds of things. So the introduction and the vision here is a brand inspired to desire to create unique brand that harnesses the power of Web3, focusing on community, art, and a brand identity and content creation. So there's a lot going on here. Now, this is an AI development here on Cardano, but I know that they're hinting at doing some actual, hand-done art, which we will explore a little bit later. That'll be part of the Polygon one. So blending AI and art in the NFT, which I think is absolutely fantastic. So the Unleashed Beast system aims to capitalize on the immense market potential for fully developed Web3 intellectual properties. By leveraging the strength of Web3, we intend to create more engaging and far-reaching businesses than those found in the Web2 era. The vision is to build a vast immersive ecosystem centered around the beast, involving holders in enjoyable and captivating ways, while encouraging individuals to explore Web3 with their own ideas. I like that we're opening the door to other creative thinking minds to start integrating with their own ideas. We are committed to extending our reach to multiple blockchains, so who knows where that could lead, and connecting with a global audience through the strong brand identity. So being a part of this and being immersed in this is going to open up the doors, especially identifying with a brand identity, which is not an easy thing to build, especially cross-chain. But if you're looking for a global audience, you definitely have your work cut out for you. But if you can achieve these kinds of things, you're opening the door for a lot of people to come and be a part of some future growth in different ways, because Web3 is basically endless. So they've immersed themselves in a place where they can constantly be moving forward, constantly be pushing. And again, the work's cut out for them, but you pull these kinds of things off and you do exactly what you set out to do, which is create a brand identity. So now let's move on here to some of the collection details. All right, so taking a brief look at some of the collection details here, we know the supply has been cut to 3,000 NFTs. This is for the Cardano portion. We'll be updating you guys on the Polygon part at a later date, and the rarity is determined by 2 main factors: the faction of the beast, there's 8, we'll take a look at those, and the combat stats of each one in the areas of strength, defense, and intelligence, which range from 1 to 10. So owning an Unleashed Beast NFT grants access to the Beast World ecosystem, where holders can build their beast's reputation, participate in faction fights, and engage with the idea of promoting the idea promotion launchpad. The beasts originating from diverse backgrounds coexist in the realm of the beast world. Each faction has its own desires, goals, and interests, contributing to the rich and complex dynamics of the universe. So here are the 8. We've got the locals, the fashionistas, the innovators, the Beast Rebellion, Cyber Beasts, Order of the Beast, and you can read all these. Feel free to pause at any time. Royal Beasts and Ancient Beasts. Now, of course, this art, again, is AI generated, and we'll be looking more at the Polygon version of it, which is going to be more hand-drawn traits and everything as we move on. But cute-looking little beasts. They did a really great job with the AI generation, and it's not just your standard one. There's a lot of layering involved. Let's move on to the ecosystem here. All right, so the Beast World ecosystem. The interactive web application will be designed to provide Unleashed Beast holders with an immersive and engaging experience. The platform offers a range of activities and features, including the collecting of the beasts and designing profile pages. That's going to be pretty cool to take a look at. Participating in faction fights, staking their beasts, idea promotion launchpad. I want to read a little bit about that. A platform for individuals to submit ideas, proposals, or Web2 businesses seeking integration into the Web3 and UB ecosystem. It's kind of like what they were talking about earlier in the first page of this. This is a little bit more of an extension of that. Unleashed Beast holders can vote on these submissions, promoting innovation and growth within the community. That's actually really cool and very interactive. And the central hub. So there's a little bit more of some of the artist design. We're going to check out what these beast tickets do and how they have become, I think, a little bit more valuable considering that the supply has been cut to only 3K. All right, let's read up a little bit more about these beast tickets. Now, we looked at their supply is pretty low. The red beast ticket, there's 75 of those. Here are the benefits. The 4 mint spots of the Unleashed Beast. So you get to reserve 4 spots coming up on that mint on the 5th here. 1 Beast World airdrop post mint. So we got a free NFT coming along with that. That's pretty cool. Early access to basically everything that they have being built. Exclusive raffles and whitelist priority. Future revenue participation. What's that all about? Benefit from participation in future revenue streams generated by the Unleashed Beasts project. That's pretty cool. Beast X cross-chain airdrop. Receive an exclusive cross-chain airdrop, further expanding the reach and benefits of holding a red beast ticket. I'm assuming this has something to do with what they're going to be developing on Polygon. So holding on to those is probably a good idea if that's the play that you choose to make. Now, the gold beast tickets, there's only 25. So total of 100 beast tickets. Now, only 25 of the gold beasts, the benefits, and you get 6 mint spots for the Unleashed Beast, 1 world Beast World airdrop post mint. Same thing basically as the red one. The Unleashed Beast airdrop. Receive an additional Unleashed Beast airdrop exclusive to the gold beast ticket holder. Very nice. The cross-chain airdrop, of course, the early access, the exclusive raffles, the future revenue participation, and also 15% share of the first month royalties. So earning a 15% share of these first month royalties generated by the Unleashed Beast project. That's pretty generous considering there's only 25 of those. Who knows what that's going to generate? We'll have yet to be seen, but there is a little bit of a kickback there for people who are holding on to those. And there's a nice graphic if you just want to more visually understand exactly what's going on with these. So let's go ahead and check out the actual value proposition for Unleashed Beasts. So here is your value proposition. We have been observing the space and noticed that the true strength of Web3 hasn't been played out by many projects, and that at the same time, there is a growing demand for individuals wanting to fulfill themselves in Web3. This is true. So many people talking about a lot of things, but we have yet to see a lot of the actual developments. So it's nice that they have a grasp on that and want to do something about that and try to lead that space in that particular, approach. With our approach and the creation of the UB ecosystem, we are targeting 2 groups of people: individuals that want to be a part of a strong brand that is growing its value through a community-powered growth strategy, and the talents, the builders, and the dreamers aiming to get the start in the Web3 space. That's great. We will fulfill those needs by having an outstanding and an active content creation strategy, growing strong brand identity with the Unleashed Beast universe, building an interactive web application for our Beast universe, and creating a catalyst for idea realization within the community and promoting ideas that fit the Unleashed Beast ecosystem. Take a look at some of these guys right here. They just look cool. They look very much like Monsters Inc. looking AI art. I really do. I like it. Let's take a look at the roadmap here. So starting off with a graphic of the roadmap, you can check that out yourself. We are in Q2 right now. The Unleashed Beast on Cardano, which is where we're pretty close to. As of the making of this video, we're less than 2 weeks away from the mint. The Beast World web application beta, the Faction Wars and the Beast referral program, multi-chain events and campaigns, Unleashed Beast clothing launch. There's some clothing coming up here. Idea promotion launchpad and the Beast World collection minting. So The Q3 part of the roadmap here is going to be the Beast Factory, Beast World web application official release, Beast Factory launch, U.B clothing line, and physical collectibles expansion. Physical collectibles, that's actually pretty cool. I haven't seen too many people do too many things. I think most projects are not actually very much geared toward a clothing line and a physical collectible expansion, but the way they've set these up and the way their brand recognition requires these kinds of things. I think if anyone's going to be able to pull this off, in my opinion, it could be a company like Unleashed Beast. That has yet to be seen, but we will be checking these things out later with some updates on UltimateCNFT. Now, Q4 is going to be the bridge, Web2 business integration, multi-chain functionality of the Beast World. I'm assuming this has a lot to do with what they're going to be building on Polygon, and pitching U.B brand to gaming and video studios. If you pull something off like that, now you got some brand recognition. Let's go ahead and check out the team here. Okay, Ultimates, we're going to go ahead and finish off this video by talking just a little bit about the team. I'm not going to give too much away because we got Dennis coming on for a full-on founder interview right here. Oh, yeah, on UltimateCNFT. Make sure to tune in for that. That's going to be a great talk between him and I. But the team, they are officially doxed by the block group, which is great. So Dennis is the PR and strategy advisor. We've got Vanessa, the creative lead and IT, and we've got Lero, the analytics and marketing manager. Look, we're gonna have a lot of fun continuing to update everything that's going on with Unleashed Beast. And if you'd like to know more about what we do on UltimateCNFT, you can come and join. All of the links to everything you need to know will be in the description box below. Come and be a member of the communities of both UltimateCNFT and Unleashed Beast. You can ask all the questions you want. You can find out everything and the direction that they're heading. And hey, if you come join us and you link up with that Tier 3 paid subscription membership, you'll get a chance at some of these free NFTs that we're always giving away. Again, shout out to the team for donating. We appreciate you guys. Love you all. Peace out and God bless.